Hello everyone, this is Cindy and I just wanted to show you another glue book I've made. I've been taking part in the Stash Buster Challenge that's being offered on Facebook by Dear Julie, and I'm getting a lot of these glue books done. So anyway, I'm just going to show this one. It measures 7 3/4 by 10 inches. I put a 2.5 inch fabric covered spine in it. There's 3 signatures. Each one has 14 pages for a grand total of 168 sides. And there's just a variety of papers, so I'll show them to you really quickly. One thing I did is, here's the original spine of the book, the Beaver Pond, and I just folded back the paper and glued it onto the chipboard that was originally here. I punched 2 holes in it and made it kind of like a little dangle. And I was thinking, you know, it might dangle here, but I did not punch a hole because I didn't know if the person who bought this would want that or not. So if you're interested in this and you want to purchase it and you watch this video and you say, oh yes, poke a hole, I'll poke a hole there with my crocodile. So anyway, that's going to be included as the original spine. So we went from that to this because this was a children's book. So anyway, here's the original end pages, and there's the fabric that's on the spine. And this is just from a calendar, and this is from a book of women authors. This was from a children's book where you finish drawing in the picture, like here's an outfit, but there's no legs, no face, that sort of thing. An old dinosaur book, atlas, clothing pattern. This is just some packaging, you know, junk mail. Here's a bag, an old page from a children's music book. This is just an instruction sheet from a scrapbook convention thing I went to. Here's an old greeting card. This is from a 1930-something magazine. Some more atlas paper. This is, the center of the signature is a actual book cover. And I did not glue any of this stuff down. I figured you can use it as a flip out, or you can glue it and use it as a pocket or a tuck, side tuck. So that's for whoever gets it, whatever they want to do with it. We're just on the back side of the signature now. And all those different pages. And then the next signature is sort of the same thing. I folded it up and I did not glue it here. This could be slit and have a flip out on the bottom, or you could glue it and have a little pocket. So that's just up for you to decide. It's from an old, well, not old, it's from a children's book. This is the end pages of a music book, like the very beginning of it. And there's where the original people had it stamped. Looks like Washington, Spokane, Washington. Another greeting card. Page from a book, atlas, just some old scrapbooking paper I had around, or it's probably practicing tea dyeing or something. Packaging in the mail, junk mail, that women's authors book again, and these pages are really thick. That's why I definitely wanted to include them, even though they don't really have anything graphically on there. More pattern page, and more of that page from that book where you just draw your own body parts, basically, heads, arms, and legs. The dinosaur book, another sack. Here's another book jacket that could be made into pockets or flip out. The other side of the signature, which is the bag and the dinosaur page. And all these back sides. It's the packaging, scrapbook paper. This is a map, actually, and then the card. And here's that other side of that. So there was the end page from a music book. Into the signature. Next signature is, this is a really big thick piece of cardstock, and this is some this is a cover of a Texas tourism book, and it's really thick paper. Atlas, some more of that draw your own body parts, and this person had actually colored in some, but anyway, I just included it because you can tell it was probably a child. That old magazine from the 30s, dinosaur book, no, that's a greeting card. It's an old one, you can tell this coloring on it. Just from a St. Louis travel guide. That women's author's book, again, real thick pages. Pattern paper. Piece of scrapbooking paper we printed on a long time ago. Dinosaur book, bag. Just that map I said earlier. It didn't really look like a map, but that was part of it. Here's the center of the signature is this calendar page, and once again, I didn't glue these down. It could be slit and made into a bottom flip out, or glued to make a pocket. So that's the center of the signature. map bag, dinosaur book, scrapbook paper, pattern paper, the women's book, St. Louis book, the other side of the greeting card, the old magazine, children's book, atlas, and then the Texas travel book, and then the end of the signature. And then this is just the end page from the end of it. Anyway, this is going to be for sale on my Etsy shop, so thanks for watching. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.